Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Goddess Kring. Happy birthday to me and many more. I adore being alive, even though sometimes I'm terrified, but mostly I adore being alive. I'm gonna thrive at 55, and that ain't no jive. I'm still alive. This is Shannon Kringen, Goddess Kring, October 25th, 2023. Cancel culture vultures. Okay, I already messed it up. It's a good thing I'm not a perfectionist. Cancel culture vultures. Virtue signal soldiers. Onward, Kringonian pizzazz. And that's the jazz. So I am taking care of a beautiful doodle dog named Pickles on my birthday. I turned 55 at 6:20 something p.m. tonight, 2023, October 25th. It's the same day as Picasso's birthday today, Pablo Picasso. I love the natural light shining in my window, even though my face is all washed out. This is going to be a strange looking video. So I'm going to a music show with my friend tonight who got some free tickets, and we have VIP tickets. I have never been to a concert where I had fancy schmancy tickets, where we get free parking and free snacks and free drinks and food and apparently really good seats, and we don't have to stay in line. So I'll let you know how it goes. And there's a website where I can share fine art figure photos. And then there's another website where I can share my full natural body painted, not wearing anything except body paint and glitter and all that jazz. So I have to make some adjustments to my members only website in order to share the Goddess Kring archive. There's a thing called the Goddess Kring Archive project. I finally have a little device where I can take VHS analog videotape and turn it into an MPEG digital file and upload it. And I found out that a 28-minute video episode of Goddess Kring is only less than a gigabyte. Let's see, 824 megabytes was one episode so far. And not to bore you with details, but apparently I can start uploading the best Goddess Kring videos, and it's time for me to value what I did. And I always think I could do better, which is it's good to not be such a perfectionist that you never think you're good enough to do anything, but it's also not good to think you're great and then it doesn't really motivate you to try harder and do better. So I don't want to discount and devalue what I've done because I have so much anxiety and stress and moodiness. But I had the courage to do my show, and I seem to do everything in a rush and haphazardly. And yet, despite that, some of my stuff I think is really good, and some of it maybe is not so good. So I'm trying to figure out what my best content is. And there was a couple times when there's a short documentary called Typecast Dragon that Goddess Kring Me is in. And I'm happy that got made over 10 years ago. It was in a film festival, Seattle Film Festival. And I would love for there to be a Goddess Kring full-length documentary made eventually that has some depth, more depth to it than the other film that was made, which I'm really happy was made. Typecast, My Dragon Sleeps, Monkey Moon, Coming Soon, Phases of Seeing the Gray Balloon is a line in one of my poems. And the title, Typecast Dragon, was taken from that poem. They decided to name it that, and I'm happy about that. I would love there was 2 different people at over the last 20 years who thought they might do a documentary about Goddess Kring, and then those people both changed their minds. So I'm thinking that you know how actors, form their own production companies so that they can get the green light on scripts being made that they believe in. I think it's time for me to give myself the green light with a couple friends of mine who are more tech than me, who like what I do. And maybe we can just start the Goddess Kring Archive project, which is to go through about 780 of my videos because I was on every week for 15 years, 52 weeks out of the year. So that is 780 videos, literally, of Goddess Kring videos, and go through those and see what the best ones are and start uploading them to a Goddess Kring archive project for members only. Because I'm not wearing any clothing in a lot of those videos, and so therefore I have to have them on a members only, password protected, 18 and over site to keep everything legit, if you know what I mean. And also, I was not allowed to be commercial in any way, shape, or form when I did public access. It was non-commercial television. Um, so I also honestly like the idea of being supported for doing my art. Like I have a Patreon and I have a few supporters there. And I have another website that is where I show the more sensual side of myself, where there's no clothing on my skin. And I'm thinking of editing that and transitioning it to be the Goddess Kring archive website instead of that more sensual side of myself. But um, freedom and embracing grace, moonshine face. So the number 55 represents freedom in the life path numbers numerology. Apparently I'm a 5, which is freedom. So 55, just like being age 11, age 22, age 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99, and 111. Most people don't make it to 111, but maybe I'll make it to 99, which would be 2067. I'll be 99 in 2067. So I'm 55 as of tonight at 6:20 something p.m. and born in San Diego, California. And here we are. So this is happy birthday to me and everyone else who has a birthday on October 25th. Happy birthday to you and me. And everyone in my family tree, thank you so much for all of the DNA that was all the people that mated, that helped me become born on this planet. Thank you so much to all my ancestors. So thank you for anyone who appreciates my creative expression and has compassion and empathy. And forgive me, everyone who I have offended or pissed off or let down in some way. And upset you with my eccentric weirdness. Yeah, so I'm going to get back on the horse and try to value myself, and not in a self-centered narcissistic way, but in a self-respecting, everyone deserves to love themselves and everyone deserves to try to give and receive love with other people, plants, animals, whatever makes you happy in terms of connecting with community beyond just yourself, and including people who are monks and mostly hang out with themselves. They're being peaceful as well. So thank you for listening. This is Shannon Kringen, Goddess Kring. And I just uploaded a 2008 classic Goddess Kring archive. All of the archives, all of the old videos of Goddess Kring that I have clothing on I can upload short clips to YouTube. And for the ones that I'm not wearing anything other than body paint, I can upload those to a members only, password protected, 18 and over site. And to try to keep everything legit. And there it is. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Goddess Kring. Happy birthday to me and many more. I adore being alive. Thank you so much for my life. Ooh, there's some pretty light, huh? Check that out. The sunlight shining in the window, natural light. I've been waking up because I think humans are losing touch with nature, and it's not good for our nervous system. So what I've been doing is waking up with natural light. And before I look at any screens or turn on any electric lights in my house, I walk barefoot, I drink water, and I walk barefoot on the grass, and I wake my whole body up with natural light outside in the fresh air, and go for a walk and drink water. And then I have my iced coffee, and then I turn my electric lights on in my house. And even in the day, I actually try to conserve and not use fake artificial electric light unless I need it. Like right now, I'm really liking the natural light shining through the window, even though my skin looks kind of strange and washed out and my hair is like, woo. Okay. So yeah, natural light and being barefoot on the earth. I love doing that. So my birthday wish would be someday there'll be a Goddess Kring full-length documentary made with clips, new and old clips of my Goddess Kring expression, and maybe we can interview people who like what I did and or people who didn't like what I did, who are willing to talk on camera about it in a constructive way. Maybe that would be an interesting movie, full-length feature movie. Happy to see the Fantasy Egg It's a Mattress movie doing so well, and I'm actually connected to the crew and cast who did some of the people in that movie, connected with that movie I have met and worked with and done a little theater with and about the service announcement with, and I'm really happy to see that Fantasy Egg It's a Mattress is doing so well, and hopefully they'll get it more distributed, more widely distributed. It's an independent Seattle film that is picking up speed and is maybe going to Baltimore and Ithaca, New York, and maybe Florida, and it's going to England, and I'm really happy for them and happy that I know them, and hoping that the Goddess Kring connection can happen with the synchronicity of that. And I'm happy that a Black autistic rapper is getting compassion and empathy and appreciation for his contribution to the world and his struggle in surviving in Seattle, such an expensive city with very many different problems and challenges. So there it is. So this is Shannon Kringen, Goddess Kring, saying happy birthday to me and everybody else born on this day, October 25th, 2023. Bye for now. Feel free to like and subscribe to this channel and video if you want. Wow. Thanks for being here. Bye for now. Hope you got something positive out of this video. It definitely feels good to express myself in this manner because I'm actually kind of shy in other ways, but apparently not shy when I turn my camera on. So there it is.